Uh, Hi everyone. Thanks for joining the discussion today. We have a lot to cover regarding our project on Masmara Enterprise. Before we start, let's introduce ourselves first. My name is Wanur Kamilia binti Wan Kamarudin. My metric number is 307445. So, Najwa?
Oh, my name is Nurul Najwa binti Zulkifli. My metric number is 3058004. Sana?
Hana?
My name is Hana Fitra binti Ruzahan and my metric number 306935.
Kunsyo?
My name is Gui Gunsho, metric numbers 306182.
And Cik Ah.
My name is Siti Nur Sohail binti Zainul. Memetik 306924.
Okay, since everyone already introduced themselves, let's start with the unadjusted trial balance. Does everyone have it pull up?
Yes, I have it ready. Our first task is to prepare the statement of profit or loss. We need to ensure to prepare we accurately reflect all revenues and expenses. And I noticed that some expenses might be understated.
Absolutely. We should pay close attention to the unpaid salaries, which amount to 20,000 and the depreciation of 35,000. Both will impact our net income significantly.
Good point, Najwa. The depreciation will lower our net income, so we need to mark that as US for understated in our notes. It's crucial that we get this adjustment right.
And let's not forget about the unearned revenue that has now been realized, which is RM 7,800. That one should be reflected as revenue now, which will positively affect our profit.
Right. So after we adjust for those items, we can get a clearer picture of Masmera profitability. Once we finalize the profit or loss statement, we can move on to the statement of changes in owner's equity.
Exactly. It's essential to show how net income flows into the equity. This, I think, will help the Tantari understand how her business growth impacts her ownership stake.
Speaking of growth, let's not overlook the statement of financial position. We need to ensure that all assets and liabilities are accurately reflected after our adjustment.
Yes, and we should link all statements in Excel so that any changes automatically update across all sheets. This will help us avoid discrepancies later on.
Okay, that's a smart approach. Now, let's talk about the adjusting entries that we need to make. Um, the office supply balance of 300 ringgit also need to be accounted for, right?
Correct. That will also affect our expenses if we need to adjust it based on usage. I think it's important if we categorize this correctly when we present our findings.
And don't forget about the expired insurance worth that RM 40,500. That's another expenses that should be reflected in our financial statement.
Absolutely. So far, it seems like we have a mix of adjustment that will impact both sides of the accounting equation. How do you feel? How do you all feel about summarizing this adjustment in our final report?
Great idea. We can create a section that outline its adjustment and its impact on the net income.
What do you think, Cik Ah?
Also, with the rapid expansion planned by Tantari, I think she should consider evaluating her credit terms to ensure they align with her growth strategy. And what do you guys think would be approach it
I
appropriate?
think I think offering net 13 or net 45 day could be beneficial. This gives customer enough time to pay while also ensuring that Tantari has a steady cash flow.
That sounds reasonable. It might also be helpful to implement stricter credit checks for new customers to mitigate risk while expanding her customer base.
Exactly. And regarding to shipping terms, perhaps offering free shipping on order or above a certain amount could encourage larger purchase while improving customer satisfaction.
I agree with that approach. It could also help reduce shipping costs per unit sold if more items are shipped together.
So now let's make sure to outline this recommendation clearly in our final presentation so that Tantari can easily understand how they can support her business growth.
Okay, so let's move on to part B. Anyone want to explain this part?
I think for this part, we actually need to categorize each of the item with whether it is OS for understated, US for understated, and CS for correctly stated.
All
That's
right.
all.
Then we move on to part C.
All right. Okay. Um. So anyone know how to do this part?
What I understand from part C, I think is first we need to advise Tantari how to improve increase sales or etc. and in credit terms and shipping terms.
Oh, great discussion today, everyone. Let assign tasks for each section before our next meeting so we can keep this project moving forward efficiently.
Sounds good. And I think I will take lead on the statement of profit or loss since I've been doing that. So I will take the part.
Okay. And I can
So,
handle the statement of changes in owner's equity if that work for everyone.
Um, I will take care of linking everything in Excel and preparing the statement of financial position.
And I will summarize our discussions on credit terms and shipping strategies along with the impact on operation.
Wow, perfect. Okay, thanks for your contribution today. Let's reconvene soon and to review our progress. Okay,
all
All
right.
right. Thank you.
Thank you so
thank
much.
you.
Bye
Bye.
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 Bye bye.
Bye.